at least just make sure it starts up, as always. Yay. Stuff works. This means I don't have to listen to myself. Also, I just realized, why is it... Oh, preview and program are different. Yeah, well, like I needed that splash screen. I don't need that splash screen anyway. I don't need the splash intro screen for this, so pfft, meh. Meh indeed. Let me make sure I have this phone put somewhere. Because the phone is the video preview. For me, at least, anyway. Right, where was I? Oh, right, I went back to the fucking garage, didn't I? Oh god, right, they've added more shit here, haven't they? Yeah, they added more shit here. Well, maybe not. Actually, no, I just haven't visited that. They added this shit. Oh no, they didn't. I just haven't visited there either. Where is my missing 4% of road? Oh. Okay, well, definitely here. That's new. So, let's get up there. Yeah, sure. Yeah, actually, let's go to Uppsala. Start there. Well, that's taking a while. Come on, game. Did you forget how to transfer me places? Oh, did I not update that thing? Ah, fuck it. I'll do it later. There we go. Hold on. I need my... that up. So I can actually, you know, see the stats. Oh boy, that's encoding lag. Or, actually, no. I think it actually requires me to be driving first. Oh no, it's just during the game loading screens. Yeah, it's no biggie otherwise. Right, where am I going again? Yeah, up here. Oh, right, that's a ferry to the Baltics, isn't it? Right, that's a ferry to the Baltics, which I don't have, because I need to buy that at some point. Okay, fuck it, I don't need to do that then. I can do that at some point later, when I actually own the Baltics. Okay, looks like you got, yeah, Berlin roads. And the fact that they're about to ruin my percentages even more very soon. How fun. Alright, fuck it, let's go to start. Nope. Let's go to start around Dresden or something. There we go. Yeah, that's where the encoding and rendering lag comes in, because game too busy trying to load and all that. Alright. We need to do a lot of road mapping. So, yeah, I can do it at petrol, I don't need it right now. I just gotta visit all of this shit. No. Yeah, whatever. Do that. Any more of these I still have to finish off? No. But... oh god, yeah. Tons around Leipzig. Thankfully this one's done. I gotta do Berlin shit. Alright, let's think about going down into... oh god, yeah, I got this to deal with as well. Fuck. Oh, yes, you guys and your adding of new tons of roads is, like, really annoying me. Okay, I need to go... I need to arrive down here and deal with this... bleh. And then this... bleh. God. That is annoying. Fucking no one's here. Why would I even wait at a traffic light when no one's there? Oh, fuck your red lights. I have money. Oh, so apparently I don't have a turning circle. Road trip indeed. Road trip around some parts of Germany because apparently I have to do more road trips because my old road trips don't count anymore. And then the next update that's going to come out very soon is going to be even more road trips cancelled. Or that have to be redone. Stop. Turn. Thank you. What the? Why is there suddenly traffic? Come on. Yes, oh dear, indeed. Let's see, do I still have it? Hold on. It might still be in that. No, it wasn't. Darn. I don't think it's even here. Oh, it's back on like the main page, but there's a freaking. No, actually, I can get it here. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted the blog. That one. Yeah. So basically, everything in that's blue, they updated, and I have to redrive on. And they're soon going to also update everything that's in yellow, and I'm going to have to drive that again, and eventually at some point purple. Basically the entire country. I'm going to do all this so I can keep my 100% road completion mark, which I haven't had for about 3 years now. First they added France, ruined my percentage, and they added Italy and ruined my percentage, then they updated other things and ruined my percentage. And then, yeah. Every update, every expansion ruins the road percentage. Oh, Jesus Christ, this place. Why is the cell plan guy so slow? Now I can't even overtake him because of the fucking bus. Right, get out of the way, bus. Thank you. Get that fucker out of my way, and... Ooh, tram lines. I don't think there are actually any trams here, but tram lines. There we go. I need to get comfortable. I'm going to be here a few hours. And you don't want to drive uncomfortable. Not that this is a bucket seat or anything, but still don't want to drive uncomfortable. 39 points? No, fuck it. Didn't even get dinged for that one. Perfect. Listen to... Yeah. Don't know if I'd want to do that. I'm not much of a music person, and I'm not sure about this. I'm not sure the in-game driver is either. But we'll see. Oh, maybe they do. Yeah, maybe they do. That's the problem. Too much trilogy. Okay, that was... I thought I was going to make it into the outer lane, but okay. Not quite what I was expecting there, but sure. As long as I make it to the junction of, oh my god, why are there so many roads and you have to... Why are there so many tiny little lanes and you have to drive on every single one? Just a casual 150 kilometers an hour. Why am I getting more messages? Bad time to send me messages now. Especially because I'm in the middle of trucking. Plus there's people here, so... There's that too. I was like, why am I not going much faster? Oh yeah, that was a slight uphill period. Although I suppose that's the one advantage of Germany, technically no speed limit, so technically I'm not breaking the law. Also 160k, damn. Again, I'm still nowhere near getting back to the 180 kilometers an hour I was able to get back in the day. It was always a thing, aim for 180 on some stretch of road. I forget exactly where I did it as well, but actually I don't think I even got to the 180. It was like 178, I think, is what I capped out at. And I don't know why I've never been able to replicate it. Although it's entirely possible, it's just I have too much drag because I'm running a 2x8. Not that one. Not that one. That one. Maybe because I'm running an 8-wheeler. Or a 4-axle one. Yeah, don't you fucking merge, you stupid mini. Let me back onto the main lanes. Okay, now we're motoring. Holy shit, now we're motoring. There we go. Good. There we go, perfect. And yet there are some roads where they actually like have a 90k speed limit on those off ramps. I'm like, I just took it 165. I'm not sure it's a problem. Alright. Here comes the madness. So how best am I going to do this? Do that, turn around, come back and do the loopy section, come off, turn around again and have to do... I don't know. This is going to be... Actually, I should probably do the loopy section first. Then figure out what else, has to be done. Also, don't block a brake. Also, don't drift out into that. I do that far too often. Already spent a few million on repair bills after, after understeering on the end of these roundy off ramps. Or that. It's one of those interesting stats that I don't know if they even measure how much I've actually ended up spending on repair bills over the course of this game. Okay, so that's that bit. I don't know what the next bit, next best option is. Yeah, finish this. And then go do this bit. Let's let this guy go because it's just gonna be a constant flow of traffic, isn't it? Yeah. After this car, fuck it. There we go. Out of my way, bastards. Tum-ti-tum-ti-tum. There we go. That wasn't so bad. So that's that bit filled out. Beautiful. That was almost a handbrake turn. If only you can actually do handbrake turns in a truck. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually. There's all you get is the parking brake. It's not the same as like doing an e-brake turn. So how far down this do I have to go? That's the entire thing, isn't it? Yeah, that's the entire thing. So I can do this, and then turn back around. Which I can pretty much do right here. Or not, okay. Why is this a dual carriageway? I thought this was supposed to be single. God damn it, I thought this was a single. Sigh. Hurry up, hurry up. Find me a turnaround point. No, not here. No, well, I could have done it there, but screw it, let's do it at the junction. You know what, no one's coming. Bye. Turning circle, please. Thank you. Take down a sign for good measure. Why is... Really? Nope, nope, not gonna make it. You know, fuck it. Smash the cop. If all else fails, smash the cop. Okay, I have to go this way, and then... do this bit. All that just to do that bit. Now, how am I gonna get this done? I have to go off of that, reverse up to do that, come back out and do this, and then turn around again. Okay, I think that's the plan. And then I gotta go up and do this madness that is the Berlin motorway bypass thing. That's gonna take a while. And that's marked off immediately, perfect. Off we go again. And then with this, that's... Nope, nope. I have to go all the way. Oh. Wait, does that mean I have to... I didn't actually get that. No, motherfucker. No, it didn't actually mean I got that. Hold on. Fuck it. Yeah, this guy will let me through. Just casual, hard shoulder reverse driving. There. Now I can mark this off. This road network is bizarre. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh, bloody Christ, there's a thing on fire in my hard shoulder. Get out of my hard shoulder. Where do you... No. Okay, fuck it, this room. Also, there's a cop, so let's just casually drive into him. Wonder you could do that in real life and get away with it. I'm not going the wrong way, I'm on the other side, just you silly game. Ooh! Whoa! That completely unbalanced the truck. It's like complete oversteer moment. You also watch the braking. I keep snatching the brake a lot more these days. Okay, the reverse. That's good, and that's fully completed. So. Yeah, clearing out the cops is one of the reasons why I wish that in the truck customization part, in the part where you can normally put, you know, the bull bars on the front, I wish they'd let you put a cow catcher there. That's all I actually should probably look in the workshop. There might actually be a cow catcher there. And I could just install one on the front of this. And then anytime there's a police car, I just, you know, smash into it and remove it from existence. Alright, let's go do the other side of this. And we'll turn back around and mark the rest of it off, and then we'll go back on the way as it is, because crazy setups. Fuck. I need to work on my turning radius. Or a slow car in the way, which is like the vast majority of traffic. Oh, that's done already. Didn't have to do that. Didn't have to go down here so quickly then, I guess. Alright. Prep for it. Nope, wrong way. Yep. There we go. Back. Now, how much further do I have to go for this? It's like in two distinct sections, this off-ramp. And done. Woohoo! Something went on in the wheel. Was that wheel spin or? Didn't really get going all that well there. I guess maybe that's just a hill start on this. Alright. Most efficient way to do this would be that. Then bung it down here. And then turn around. You cunt. Stupid oil truck. Jesus Christ. Not turning enough. Okay, good. It's like, why the fuck would you... Firstly, why the fuck would you merge into this lane? Secondly, it looked like he was just going to keep going. Alright. Even in cruise... No, that's not my cruise control button. Hang on, I need to do the... I need to respond to a mess. Oh, for fuck's sake. It would help if the phone could actually stay upright, but it can't because I... Hold on. Whoops. Hold on. Let me get the stand so I can actually hold it down, so in case I do have to go back to the messaging. Stupid people who have no idea how to leave me the fuck alone for a few hours. There we go. Yeah, off to Berlin and the madness of the Berlin's version of the M25. Although I should probably take the... I should probably go for the rest stop here as well. Well, actually, I kind of have to anyway, because I need to go mark off this particular rest stop as well, so... Makes sense. Oh, shit. Brake snatching again. Oh, right, it's this crazy setup. So, I need to go do that, and I have to turn down this road. Get that bit marked, and then I can turn up here. Take a kip. I love doing that, even though it's very loud. I think the game's trying to say, stop your fucking truck for Christ's sake, and I'm like, it's fine, it'll roll to a stop. And then if I go in here... Okay, yeah, that's this one. I go up here, I'm gonna do this. And then make sure this is actually connected, and then back we go. If I can get past this tree, then I can actually see where the fuck I'm going. And I can afford to jam it in reverse like this. You know, go over a sign or two. Have a fucking coach get in my way. Stop driving, you stupid thing. I'm going this way, so you need to stop driving. Okay, now that this is marked off, then I can just dive over here and come in and do this as well. These rest stops are so confusing. I don't know why they made them this way. Yep, too early. There we go. Stop there. Give me some feckin' petrol. Or diesel, more specifically. That's it. I wouldn't mind if it was an LPG truck or something. See, I'm not sure how well a cowcatcher would work on a bus. You know, a cop car, perfectly fine. A bus or a coach, not sure. There we go. There, efficiency. Roads completed. It's like that one point on each of these bloody rest stops where it's like 4 different roads still all going in the same direction. Because it's all normally one way. I emphasize the normally part. Oh. Okay. Alright, it's just a Lamborghini. Whoa, okay, hold on. That was not quite what I wanted to do. Like, which of these do I need to take and where am I going? I need to do all this shit at some point, so I go this way and then continue over this, and I'm gonna go out that way at some point. Do that, continue. Like I should be doing like a complete lap of this place for crying out loud. Oh, then when I arrive here, you know what? Continue with the whole lap concept. Lap the entire thing, and then do that one. And then I guess I have to actually come into Berlin because I kind of need to repair at some point. And then we'll go do that. Right, that makes more sense. And where was I? Okay, I'm on the right one. I'm on the right one. Nope. Yeah. Let me through, silly traffic. Much better. There we go. Okay. Plan. Plan made. I just gotta do an entire lap of this Germanic M25. Although I wonder if you could actually apply that description to the actual M25, considering how the Royal House is somewhat Germanic. Also, I need to see. Okay, turn off here. It's fine. Okay, I keep forgetting there's 2 GPSs here. Okay, still going. Good. Oh god, don't go side by side. Don't go side by side. Fuck's sake. Stop going side by side. And you're gonna reduce my overtaking choices when you go side by side. You silly traffic. And then when we're done all this madness, figure out where else to go. Relaxing night driving. Fuck off with your notifications. Jesus Christ, there was almost a collision in front of me and it wasn't my doing for once. Time for a few car pancakes. It's a bit early for that. I mean, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's not exactly breakfast time yet. Plus, I kind of have to go get this niggling engine issue fixed, so do that first, I suppose. Besides, everyone's, you know, somewhat staying somewhat nice and out of my way. Unlike this cunt up ahead who's literally about to get punted off the road. Punted off the road. Ooh, and this guy is about to go side by side. No, he's going fast enough. Good, good, good. I don't have to punt you off the road. But he's about to drive into me because he's a bumbling idiot and has no idea how to use his fucking mirrors. Alright, just go right through here because I have to do this at some point as well. And I have to come back here this way as well at some point. Oh god, it's going to be fun. Oh, good. Oh, this is a cop car up ahead. Sweet. Someone say punted off the road. Oh, no, go on, go on, go on. I want to nudge you into that. Yeah, I think I missed. I was attempting to basically bank that cop car into the truck that was right beside him. I'm not sure I succeeded. But it's always fun to play car bowling. Make the turn, don't snatch a break. Beautiful. Perfect. It's all good. And now I need to pull off because I need to go fix this thing. Okay. Off the motorway, let's go into Berlin proper and fix up. Because, yeah, having constant cutouts is annoying. Screw your traffic lights. I have places to be. Ah! No! Oh! Saved it, saved it, saved it. Perfect. Ace. That's not going to be saved. No, that is saved. Somehow. How the fuck did I save that? Whew. Okay. Just about. Somehow made it through that gauntlet. Nailed it indeed. Oh, that was. Yeah, there's a brown streak under there. There we go. Perfect. Perfection indeed. I had to figure out what order am I going to do this shit in. Ew. Too many grey roads. And then there's also all this I still have to do at some point. Oh god, that's going to be a nuisance as well. But hey, back to 96%. All this for a percentage point. Let's take that off. Suppose I should be doing the loops. Then what? I don't fucking know. I guess then I come up here, come up there, go there's that road, come back, come down, come up, come down, come back, come up. Yeah, that'll work. I think. Traffic, why? Why do you exist, traffic? This is the one problem with city driving. You get traffic. At least when this log guy turns, if he turns quicker, then I have a chance to just slip through. Perfect. Okay. That was the easy way to deal with traffic. You just get in the right lane and get lucky, I suppose. Okay, it's going green. Good, 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 good. Drive, 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 drive. You. There we go. Ooh, cop car. You knew I should have punted that bastard off. And then we get to have fun with I was supposed to pull it off. I was supposed to turn off there. Okay. E-brake time. Here. Nailed it. Did that? He did. Fucking say it. Don't mind me. Just a little bit of going backwards. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna go past this entire thing, and then we'll take this road here. always... Bingo. There we go, back in the right direction for once. Totally meant to do this in the first place anyway. Okay, mark. No, gotta go further. Great. Mark that. This is one of those instances where I probably should have installed the 6-speed gearbox. There's going to be a lot of gear shifting here. Yeah, turn, turn, turn. Thank you. Perfect. Let's see. Go up, do all of this, come up the off-ramp, come back down that other off-ramp, go do the other one, and then it's... Seriously, these junctions are just one gigantic mess of an off-ramp. Also, oh great. Come on, mark it off. Thank you. Nope, I didn't just Austin Powers this. Nah, I'm good. Well, it helps if I actually turn more before I get on the gas, but there we go. I have actually managed to Austin Powers this once before. I still don't know how it happened, but it happened. I was very confused as to what contact was initiated to cause it to happen. Can I... You know what, I'm using this as a turnaround point. I was going to say, assume the traffic will play ball. Nope. Cunt. More cunts. It's like these guys have no idea how a brake works. And at the end of this, despite all the random amounts of money I'm losing, I'm still going to end up turning a profit. Because my empire is so gigantic, it just... I can piss away money, and I still make money. Nope, I was supposed to lock the other way. Okay, there's one instance where I fecked up the e-brake. It's not even an e-brake, but I fecked up the deliberate brake locking. Okay. Alright, next road marking off is this gigantic one here. Good, no traffic. Off we go. And then we'll turn around here and then do the loopy-loop madness. And I think, after we do all the loops, that's done. I emphasize the I think. Yeah. Just gonna do the loops and then we're finally done with this hellspawn of a junction. And then we got like 6 more to go. Don't go too quickly, don't want to drift out and into the friggin' outer wall. Yes, done. Perfect. Right, what's next? So if I stay in this direction, I'm going out here, which is pointless. So if I take the next loop, I've already done that though. Although I could do it getting that one out of the way. Here's the question, is there going to be a way to turn around here so I can come back up and do this, and then come back up and get one of these out as well? It's that, or I could see if there's, you know, any incentive to go a particular direction from here. Give me short route length now. Give me route length the other way. There's an incentive to go to Copenhagen, which could get me a bunch of these roads sorted. Yeah, okay, let's do that. If there's incentive to go to Copenhagen, then we'll take it. 8 o'clock, it's for plenty of time. When there's an incentive to go somewhere, I'll take it. We can get a few roads on the way there, and I don't know, maybe a few on the way back. Although I'm not sure if I'll even come back directly from Copenhagen. I might just, you know, do a fast travel back down. Good, you were right to stop, you silly thing. Oh my god. Ow. Why? Also, wait, why is it sending me this way? Oh, once we go there... Yeah, no, we gotta go through here first. Come on, speed up, city car. You know your car is pretty shit when a truck behind you is accelerating faster. But he's gonna get into 50, isn't he? Okay, you know it's good. Down to 50. Put the cruise control on. And try and reply. To people and things. There we go. No, normally it would be punt the car, but no, this time it's say stick on cruise control because I have to reply to messages. No, it's up here, isn't it? Yeah, it's up here. Truck fixie. Again. Because we had too many idiots drive into me. Another 36 grand down the drain. That's to be expected. I'll make that back in about 5 minutes. I suppose that's one thing I'm doing. I'm helping to stimulate, you know, the local truck repair shops in every city I go to. So I'm quite a benefit to the local economy. Why is this guy still driving? Is it a bloody what, Honda Jazz? Alright. Let me take your crap up to Copenhagen. Yeah, that'll do. 15 tons of goat's cheese up to Copenhagen. Where hopefully they'll bread it and turn it into baked goat's cheeses served with lingonberry dip. In fact, I better be getting some baked goat's cheeses with lingonberry dip out of this. Alright, and just double check our direction. Okay, so that gets marked off. This gets a little bit gets marked off here. That's good there. I'll have to think about that. I have to go through here. Well, I mean, I do have some basic... Okay, I've already... Here's the question. Have I already done this? I can't see because it's in the way slightly. Here, if I put that... Okay, yes, I have done that, so I can distract myself by going up here and doing a thing. I still have to take this road at some point, so no point in doing that. Go up here, do that. Take the ferry, which is like half an hour, and into Copenhagen. Okay, grand, that's 8 hours. How long do we have for this? 17 hours. Yeah, we'll be there by then. Plus 6 hours to reach the ferry. That's more than doable. Good, perfect. So in that case, if I have the time for it, we can deal with this absolute travesty of a rest stop. But I'll I'll park it up here, unhitch the trailer, and then go back in and do this madness, and then come back up, grab the trailer, and keep going. Because it's a lot easier to maneuver around that bloody rest stop when you don't have a gigantic thing of goat's cheese behind you. Screw your light. I'm driving. Close at the point where maybe I wish I had a soundboard. I could start doing the word super sheep hunk. It might be similar enough to the goat's cheese. Okay, I wasn't aware 15 tons hurts my acceleration that badly. Let's watch this turn. Don't want to spill goat's cheese on a motorway. Okay, it might also be because I'm in 12th when I should only be in 11th. Okay, there we go. There we have the proper speed. Then we have an idiot hogging the lane. Just slide back out into the outer lane, come across more idiots lane hogging, and just... yeah, it's all good. We're through. This guy is just slow as dicks. And he moved into the middle lane for whatever reason as well. Oh wow, we're already at the rest stop for madness. Oh boy. Alright. As the plan is, we go past it, then we stop. Park the cheese. And off we go. We got a rest stop to tick off. Cheese will be fine. No one steals cheese off a motorway anyway. Let's go deal with this thing. No, I really should have... Hold on. Well, actually, no, I need to do this at some point anyway, so screw it. I was going to actually take the left turn there and do that road and then go around to do everything. Sure, I'll be coming back this way anyway. Well, if you have a truck and you can hitch up a trailer of goat's cheese that's just sitting on the motorway, I suppose that's, you know, that's your thing. That was a sign. There are so many signs here. This is like one of those, you know, autocross slalom courses. It was a lot harder when you're in a truck. There we go. Ooh, cop car. Get out of the way, you fucking pig. Go on, get off. There you go. Now you can stay there in the grass, silly pig. Oh, I didn't have to go all the way. Right, hold on. Oops. I do have to go out the bottom. Stay in the grass, pig, where you belong. And all done. Let's let this guy go because he probably doesn't know he's in a fucking Land Rover. He has no idea what a brake is. There. It was an efficient use of time, and there we go. The entire rest stop marked off. That's probably contributed a whole 0.01%. Let's go get our cheese again. There we go. Don't need to be in reverse 2, just reverse 1, that'll do. Yeah, we're good. There we go. I don't know if that Chrome notification from Reddit is popping up or not. I hope it's not. It shouldn't because of game capture, but just in case. Okay, it's not. And the only problem is it won't get out of the way. Seriously, Chrome, fuck off, would you? Okay, it won't. It's being a nuisance. Great. Just like this bloody camper van that's in the way. Get out of the... Get off the road. Why would you be going caravanning? Seriously, it is so dreary. Obviously that person has never watched Clarkson, Hammond and May. Okay, hold on. I need to clear that notification because it is... Oh, and now it's gone. Great. I was like, I need to clear that notification because it's actually... It looks like it was impacting the frame rate. Again, this game is hard to actually get running at a super high frame rate, so... Meh. Okay, hold on. Let me put that in cruise control for a bit. Yeah, no wonder. Bloody phone app was defaulting to 480 instead of 720/60. So I was like, why is my FPS looking so crap? That would be why. Yeah. 15 tons of cheese at 150k. I don't think anyone would want to come across this, because if they do end up getting hit by this truck of cheese, they're probably going to become incorporated into the cheese very quickly. This is not one of the turns I'm taking, no, because I need to do this road, so screw it. Straight through. This one is. There we go. Perfect. Now I want to... I can't remember which part of the road I actually need to mark off, so let's go down to here. And then head through this, do this, and then just turn it the fuck around. Do the cheese whirl. And back up. All that for hopefully another 0.1%. Sorry, 0.01%. Is this guy? No, okay, he is. Good. I didn't think he was going to let me merge out. And if he wasn't going to, I was going to force my way to. And he was going to understand that he's supposed to let me merge in. They always eventually learn. They probably learn it when they're, you know, off in a ditch on the side of the road, but they learn. $13 Bloody hell. How has it lived that? Yeah, I was going to say, how has it lived that long before now? Although then again, I mean, well, 13 years from now is 2006 hard. Well, actually, no. Well, maybe. Well, bloody truck, get out of my way. I'm just thinking 13-year-old hardware, 2006 hardware. Well, I guess the hard drive probably wasn't any good. Now, I'm trying to think, because when I first built the first machine I built was 2011, I think. So you're probably not even talking Core series. You're probably talking late Pentium. Well, it could be early Core series. Actually, yeah, it would be the very early. It would be the early Core series, like about the 300s or something. Because I had built in 2011, and that was an i5 750. And this place, you know, whenever you go this way, it almost kind of reeks of the... almost like reeks of Iron Curtain a bit. Maybe not Iron Curtain, but you know, it reeks of concentration camp a bit. Just so many fences. Alright, there we go. So I had, what, 5 hours to made it in 2 hours, Jesus Christ. Where are we going? Yeah, here. Could also go here for the quicker drive, but no, screw it, let's just go here. Well, actually, yeah, no, screw it. I mean, it only gives the 1 hour worth of 1 hour worth of rest, so meh. No, don't put on the parking brake automatically, you stupid thing. Yeah, look at those people waiting for me to leave before they can get in the ferry. I don't know what you guys are doing here. Fine, I'll get out of your way. Wait, oh yeah, I'm supposed to go through here. Actually, I was supposed to go all the way at the outside, wasn't I? Oh well. That's the route I took. Why am I even waiting here? Screw it. I'm turning now. Ah, okay, I see. Well, geez, a hard drive 13 years. I mean, a hard drive can last that long as long as it's not being, you know, constantly used. Although, I wouldn't exactly mourn the loss of a CD drive. I don't think anyone uses the use of optical media these days is close to non-existent. Then again, I say that when, you know, the bookcase beside me has quite a few PC games that were still on CD. That if I wanted to ever install, I would have to you know, re-plug in the drive that I have, or that I had on my original machine, that the couple of times that I've tried to plug it in to my current computer has caused it to not post. So I gotta figure out why it does that. But I mean, most of the stuff that's there I probably already own on Steam digitally as well, so. Whee! Bridge. That's a weird skybox lighting. Oh no, that's not skybox lighting, that's just reflection coming in from the other... It's coming in from the other window. That's why it looks a bit weird. Good old wind power. Renewables, eh? Gotta love them. Better than this diesel spewing hunk of metal and sickness and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really quite understand why it's so weird, but like, it's perfectly fine, and heck, the power cable, like the SATA cable's still plugged in. It's just a case of as soon as I actually plug the other end of the cable into the drive, that's when the drive decides, or that's when my motherboard decides, you know what, I'm just not going to work with this. It doesn't make much sense, but I don't know. I don't complain. It's only a few things. There's only like one or two things that I'd put on with it if I had it, although if anything, the main use for it is actually my mom wanting me to rip her CD music collection so that she can have it on, just have it on her phone in general. And as much as I've said, you know, I could, if it wasn't the fact that it's a, you know, a fully internal drive, you know, I'd just give it to her and say, here, just plug it into your laptop and get it to work, because her laptop doesn't have a drive either. I mean, I'm sure I could easily get the cable that like turns SATA power and data into you know, USB. I'm sure there's adapters and converters for that that we could get. So it's a simple plug-in job, but that involves effort in searching Amazon. Plus, we're not exactly all that bothered. Okay, I slowed down way too much for that turn. Yeah. Copenhagen and all that stuff. We're not even, oh good, we're not even going to the city itself. We turn back off immediately. Well, I say immediately, but why is that saying no right turn there? Oh good, you're going green for me right now, perfect. We're not going into that part of the city, we're going into this part of the city. Stay green, you motherfucker. I'm not waiting, fuck it. Speed cameras. Stupid camera. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I forget how far down the kind of industrial section in Copenhagen was. Okay, you know what? I'll just stay behind this guy, because it's a roundabout. Plus, I kind of want to stay behind them because the traffic in this game, when it comes to roundabouts, has turned into some weird ass. It's like they've no idea how to handle a roundabout these days. And in we go. Here's your goat's cheese. Thankfully a nice, relatively simple parking job. I say relatively, because I'm still kind of crap at reverse parking, but what can you do? Okay, I've gone too much. I always kind of overdo it in one direction, then I go to fix it and I end up overdoing it in the other direction, so it's always kind of a... Perfect. Bingo. Yay, cheese money. Alright, what else do I need to do then? Assuming the map will load. Oh, that took a while. Yeah, I don't need any of this stuff here, and I've already done Scandinavia, apart from that bit, but that doesn't come into play yet. And this one doesn't come into play because that's another Baltic one, so I don't need to do that. Oh, I need to come up from Kiel at some point. Ugh. That's going to be a nuisance. Like, Kiel in general is one gigantic nuisance. I need to go from Rostock to... Oh, go from Czechia to Rostock, I think. Start in Czech and come out, do this, whatever the hell this is, and then come up to Rostock. And then from Rostock, figure something out. Okay, that sounds like a plan. Well, unless, of course, yeah, I could go there. Unless, of course, they want to give me some incentive to do that. I should just drive back to Rostock. You're going to give me... Where the... No, that's quick job. That's not what I want. Yeah, that one. Yeah, hey, Copenhagen. You want to... Yeah, you want to send me to Rostock? I'll take it. Yeah, you don't want to see me there. Just as I was saying about, I need to go to Rostock. There you go. Go to Rostock. Well, that's convenient. I may as well drive back. It'll give me money. Not that I need the money, but money always talks. Not that I really need 20 grand more on top of this wealth of 348 million, but why not? You better turn quickly. Good. Otherwise he's about to get a truck up his ass. You'll see I have more funny faces for the speed camera. Nailed it. Didn't even touch him. Perfect. Thank you. Try and turn. There we go. Oh, I'm turning left. Oh, right, yeah. Gotta go into Copenhagen itself to pick up this stuff. Okay, screw these lights. Screw your lights. Nailed it. There's with lights everywhere here. Non-stop traffic lights, holy crap. And bring it from the construction yard. Oh. Also, yeah, it's a gigantic crane. I wonder if we'll still have the speed to really get this done quickly, considering it's a gigantic ass crane. Alright, figure out how to go. We just drive down, do that, do that. Well, that was easy. Should take 4 hours total. We have 3 hours to fill the rest up, but we gain an hour back on the ferry, so yeah, plenty of time. Plenty of time. Just gonna bring the crane without breaking it or losing it. And when it comes to me, it's more likely to be lost than broken. Because it'll, like, probably, you know, just fall off as I'm going around a corner or something. But like, at least it's not... At least I'm not gonna pull a Richard Hammond. And lose a... whatever car that was out of the back of a truck. Yeah, this thing definitely... Even my truck gets slowed down when you put a 36-ton crane on the back. And yeah, safely. Plenty of fuel. No need to rest. Just bring a thing there. Oh, I was getting confused there. I was like... Yeah, why have Discord changed the notification one to be the exact same as Slack? I don't get it. I was looking down and I was seeing a ping and I was like, alright, who the fuck's pinged me? And I was like, oh no, that's a Slack ping. That's not a Discord ping. I suppose I might have to go see what that is after I finish this delivery. Because when it's a Discord ping, I can safely ignore it for ages, but a Slack ping is like, no, that's actually something that generally matters. I'm actually having to overtake this guy. I may have a gigantic crane, but I'm still overtaking others. Well, that guy has more trucks, so... Then again, I still think my crane is heavier. Ah, here is the very port, right. And, okay. Okay, it's hit 2. Maybe that's more of a... Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I got the logs. Got in my way. I was going to check it after deliveries. I guess I'll check it when I get to the ferry. Assuming we get there in time. Oh yeah, it's going to take a little while to get through this, isn't it? The only problem is I also can't really see past him all that well to figure out an overtake, and even if I could even if I do overtake him, sure. Yep, that's what I was worried about. I was gonna say, do I still have the speed to be able to actually, you know, outmaneuver him? Also, why is everyone stopped here? You're not turning. Let me get my crane in here. Also, why is everyone... Oh. Oh. It's too tall. Whoops. Whoops. Ah. I have to... I do. Oh. Well then. I have to go this way. I was like, no wonder there's so many cars there. Right, that's the car entrance, because it's tall for them. I was going to say, watch it not fit under here either. Okay, it fit. Well, there goes all that money. 20% cargo and 20% cargo damage. Yeah, there goes all that money. I may have lopped off a couple of feet off the crane. Whoops. Okay, I put that down. Let's arrive first, then let me just go make sure nothing is exploding, and then we can get back to delivering a now half a crane. Okay, hold on. Make sure nothing's broken here. Oh, okay, no, it's nothing. Never mind. My bad. Whew. I saw a double ping on Slack and I was like, oh dear. What happened now? No, it's just casual mentions. That's fine. So, nothing bad is happening, nothing exploded, it's fine. Oh, right, it is slow to get going here. Half a crane still weighs a bunch. Like, it's still probably, what, 28 tons of crane there? Oh, fun. It's always fun when when you're basically living from payment date to payment date, and then something comes up and it's like, here, you need to pay this, and then you're like, well, there goes any chance of doing anything this week. It's like the nice, you know, surprise I get every 3 months when the bank is like, hey, you know what, it's that time to pay your quarterly fees, so we're just going to take all the money that you know, have this week, so you can pay that. There you go. And I'm like, yeah, thanks, you greedy bastards. I'll make it past this truck before the next two. Yeah, I'll make it. Although, speaking of which, I do have to, I do actually have to go make my payment at some point, because the stuff went through yesterday, so I need to make sure I transfer some of it out. Actually, what day? Oh yeah, oh right, we're near the end of the month, aren't we? Well, 25th, but wait, 30 days in April, so it's Thursday, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Yeah, okay, I don't have to worry about it. I may not necessarily have to worry about it this week, then. Because I'm thinking end of the month, that means Patreon goes through at the end of the month, so I need to factor that in. But the end of the month is next Tuesday, or the first is next Tuesday. And the bank's okay with me occasionally going into the red because they know I get stuff the next day, so... Or they might not take it on the first, and they might take it on the second as well. Who knows? Either way. At least it means I have stuff this week, and I can actually do stuff with money this week. Yay. What the... Is he behind me? Also, where am I dropping? Oh yeah, right here. Oh, I'm going straight, you silly merc, whatever you are, or you could be a Volvo. Let's go park this half a crane. I love it saying, skip parking the trailer, you won't get your parking bonus points. I'm like, I'm not sure I'm gonna get any points for this. Also, yeah, I didn't get it in properly. That was a slight bit out. There we go. That should be parked better now. Come on, Zane. There we go. Well, that wasn't worth it, because I still got the... Oh, I still got the... Really? No, lost it all. Apparently this still counts towards the parking bonus achievement, even though I didn't... Oh wait, I still made money on it somehow. I lost all the experience, but I still made money somehow. I emphasize the somehow. Game, thank you. Just want a map, that's all. We can just go here and then I can fast travel. No, I want to do all this, don't I? Yeah. Go figure this absolute whore of a junction out. So, yeah, let's go do that. No, it's gonna reload, isn't it? Yep. Gonna reload the map. I guess it doesn't like where I parked the trailer or something, so it has to remove it from the map. There we go. Yeah, it just removed it from the map. My God, woman, can you not leave me alone? Sigh. Ooh, cop car. Get off the road, pig. What is that? Eh, it's only 16%. Be fine, I'll fix it in Stettin. Or wherever I fast travel to afterwards. Okay, maybe I do have to fix it sooner. It's already in the it's already in the cutout phase. Ooh, more pig. Ugh. Okay, I only wanted to get the pig, not the civvy. And a bad angle of approach for nailing that pig. Okay, that's that marked off. Perfect. Ooh. This is going to be an interesting road. It's windy and hilly. But now the question is, does that mean it's going to be a gigantic slope down on the other's direction or not? Because if so, I want to be at a pretty high speed before we get down here. Might be able to hit the 180. Well, actually, no. If the truck's damaged, I'm not sure it will even get anywhere near the 180. Actually, not with that turn I have to make. No. No. Especially not since a few of these turns are quite tight. Come on, let me overtake you. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I thought I was far enough across for overtaking efficiently. Whoops. Oh, please don't be traffic coming the other way. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Nailed it. Alright, bloke. I suppose given the amount of like bonus time I've had from the various ferry trips, which reduced the tiredness. So that makes sense. It's about time for one of the rests, but I mean, I gotta do all this first. Okay, not sure the best approach to take for all this. Let's start with this, I guess. I think. Here's the question. Can I turn around normally, or I'll have to go a little further down anyway. Is there a gap in the fence here? If not, I have to turn around and go right the other way. No, there isn't. This is not one of those fences with gaps. Also, really, I have to hit this tiny piece here. Now it's marked off, but of course that got both sides as well, so... Traffic, please. I'm not going all the way just to turn around, unless there's something on the road that lets me do that. Oh, come on, map. No, not for... no. Let's go with no. Let's turn around completely then. Okay, why has my chat stopped scrolling? What the... did you just... the way through here, thank you. There we go. What happened there? I don't know. So I need to go do this. Is that a way through there? That's also blocked off, isn't it? Yeah. But I need to go all the way to the end anyway. Which there should be a turnaround point afterwards. Okay, yeah. Plenty of turnaround opportunities here. You know what? Let's take the rest here. Because there's plenty of room for it. And then assess it. Oh, I need to go through this as well. Great, and I gotta come back. I have to do this as well. Oh god. Come off, do that, come down, back up, do that. Okay. And yes, I can turn around here as well. Good. Oh no, I can't. Really? Yeah, they've blocked that off as well. Usually this is the sort of like double setup which has room on the inside, or which has a gap in the middle for crossing to the other carriage. I suppose I can just do that. Works the same. Alright, so that gets this done. Okay, and we go around, turn across the other carriageway, come down. It's all good. Perfect. Jeez, it almost feels like a bit of a blind entrance there with the amount of trees. Not saying trees in general are bad, but you know, you kind of have to be able to see where you're going. Actually, it's more efficient to just... It's more effective to just turn around properly than trying to reverse over it. So let's just do that then. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. There we go. And we're good. Beautiful. We shouldn't have bothered with the gearing that much, because I just only have to go like here and then it's done. Just a bit. Beautiful. Up we go. Okay, good. Finally, that's all that sorted. Okay, what's next? So that's that done. I can turn back down to more of the... Maybe I should clear it off from rush stock. Okay, hold on. One moment. Why is this... the chat thinks just being a bit of a nuisance, that's all. Let me adjust it properly. So if I come to rush stock, come down, do this, and then... come back and do... Oh god, I have to come... Oh wait, no, I need to come from here as well at some point, because I gotta do this. Oh, there's a lot. Wow. Wow, they mucked up those roads like crazy. Also, I need to do that, apparently. So I think I need to start in Magdeburg. Fix Magdeburg, make sure this road is clear. Okay, yeah, that road's done. Like those tiny new bits that they implemented, and suddenly you have to go through that entire road. Like, here, this bit, this junction right here, and I have to go back along this entire road now for it. It's like, God. Okay, Magdeburg it is. There we go. Go to Magdeburg. Guess it's a better place to start. Oh, it is looking grey as fuck out there. It is going to absolutely piss it down around here. I was seeing it in my in the news briefing that was shown on my phone that we already have Storm Emma. Is it Emma? I don't know. Either way, apparently it's a named storm already. So we got, what, 3 days of decent weather over the weekend, and now we're paying for it. Does not surprise me in the slightest, though. Don't get too, don't turn too much. There we go. Okay, that's that road. Let's turn, go do this one that's over here. Because that needs to be marked off again. Plus thing out, yeah, I have to go to this parking bit as well. Or the, yeah, the coach park. I have to go through the coach park again. Oh, that's the layout. Right. Trying to poke someone's... Trying to poke my window out with the shelter. Okay, there we go. There's more over here, I think. Ooh. Fancy. Come back here, fancy car. We want to inspect your fanciness. Ooh, fancy. In fact, almost too fancy. Alright, gotta go deal with this. There's like minor blips on these roads, like here. And then for some reason there's a blip here. And I gotta come back down and go out the other entrance, or go in the other entrance. Don't. It's not where I was aiming for, but okay, that'll do. Try not to sideswipe myself on the barrier. Okay. Where do I go for getting out? Or what's the best way? Going up here and doing this utter mess. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Go out here, do this mess, back up, come out here, come back out, continue out as per usual. Yeah, also do this mess. Now do I continue to do this mess as well? Probably should. Oh god, and then there's this, which is just an absolute... bleh. I need to go back, come up, go down. Ugh. I'll have to go up here at some point as well. Jesus Christ, there's so much crap to do. But I should probably focus on what I actually need to do, which is, see, this road's fine. No, it's not. But this road I have to do, because I gotta go do that. And if I do that, I may as well come up and grab something else, like even just running straight across here and coming up to here. Well, there's the traveling day that I'm going to end up going to at some point. I don't need to go all the way around here. I could come off and do this for something. And then, oh god, another one of those. It's yet another one of those. Oh, so many intersections. So many of those crappy full cloverleaf intersections that you have to drive on every single individual pathway in order to complete it. It's just a bit of a nuisance. No, they're stopping. Come on. There we go. So one of the things I dislike about when they changed the, or when they first went to, there's a guy parked in the way, when they first went to update the old map, is that they basically, whereas it used to be, it was kind of like every junction was basically like a puzzle piece that they just kind of copied and pasted into place, but as soon as you entered the junction, like from any direction, the entire junction was marked off. Nowadays, though, as part of the whole making the map a bit more unique and all that. But now every single individual junction requires you to go through it like with a fine-tooth comb. Why would you put your hazard lights on? I'm just reversing this way, that's all. There's no need to do hazard lights there. Here's the bit where I wish that this particular gearbox had like reverse 3 and reverse 4 in it. It's also why sometimes I'm like just saying it's just quicker just to turn around and drive normally in the other direction. I'm not doing that, am I? See, I have to come back here for this at some point, so there's not much point in me reversing all the way to get this, so I may as well just pull off and do this. In fact, if I'd known I had to come this way anyway, I probably wouldn't have even done that whole reverse section. Well, actually, I would have had to at some point, so it's probably a good thing I did. Ow. Turned too early. you guys gonna, like, yeah, just go. Just go. That way I can actually turn around properly. There we go. All good. Whew. What are you crazy dogs doing? So yeah, I'm gonna have to... Whoop. Fuck. Yeah, because I need to go focus on the road doing. There'll be other times I'll be coming in other directions and doing other stuff, so I may as well leave it for then. Yeah, so this whole thing marks off as one. Good. I'm already starting to hit that point where if I'm doing trucking for too long, where it starts to actually physically make me feel sleepy. You know, not just, completely separate to the whole, the guy in the game who's always like, you need to take a rest stop every 10 hours for realism purposes. But for some reason, it's just actually doing this for long enough starts to make me fall asleep. I don't know if it's like the constant, the engine or something in the background, maybe. Try and get out. If it's like, the constant low hum of the engine when you're on the internal view. I don't know if that's what causes it or not. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good! Wow. I wish I had a sand pit to actually, measure how far I jumped there. Okay, so that's done, that one. Another guy broken down in the way. Seems to be a lot of people broken down on this road. Ooh, I'm buying. Not that that will be terrible. I mean, it's an interesting vehicle to see. I'm not sure it'll be terribly fun to drive on the roads because it's just going to be slow, unless you can upgrade it with a 750 horsepower engine. Then it might be of interest. In fact, that might be in fact, I think even just compared to a truck, the combine harvester might be the superior police knocking off of road vehicle. Just because it has that gigantic, claw, whatever thing on the front. So it's not. Although I suppose with that you wouldn't be so much as knocking the police off the road as you would be, completely turning the car into scrap metal. So yeah, we'll just skip over the motorway here. Because I'll end up having to do that motorway at some point, so I can do the on and off ramps when I'm coming along the motorway there. Bloody hell, take your logs off the road, man. Get off the throttle before going through here, because it's a long ass turn. There we go. Better. The turns they are getting tighter. It's like the complete opposite to the S's at Suzuka. Now, am I gonna do a bit of this or not? I have to come along again. I have to come along this in both directions at some point. So let's edit my worth the distraction just to do that section. Actually, well, nah, just keep going straight. Also, pig. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's gone. I don't even know where the hell he landed. That pig's gone. Pigs go flying indeed, or when pigs fly indeed. Of course, that has completely mullered my engine, but fuck it, it was worth it to make pigs fly. Ah, yeah, that's seriously fucked this up now. Or what? 33%, yeah. Of course, this is the game. This is the sim where, like, you know, 25% is effectively 100%, but you can still go to an act to what they call 100%. In fact, from my driving through this, it's almost like the chances of your engine restarting from a malfunction is like 100% minus your current damage level. So in fact, I might have to actually just go straight into Kiel right now. I don't need this thing breaking down every like 5 meters. Case in point. Yeah, let's just freewheel it the rest of the way into Kiel anyway. Fuck. That's too fast even for that bit. So peaceful, isn't it? Alright, too slow. Oh, and of course, as you get more damage, you start losing your top gears for whatever. I don't know how that makes sense, but you do. You start losing your top end gears. Alright, come on, where's Kiel already? I need to fix my shit. I need to stimulate the local economy by throwing money at them so that they make this thing better. More pigs though. Ooh, that does not... that. I mean, I'm gonna fix it anyway. I may as well, you know, kick more pigs. Pigs, they need to fly. Bacon prices need to soar. You're not a pig, you're just a standard car, but you're also in the way. The one thing I kind of just wish about my truck, maybe slightly less wide so it could actually fit through, you know, 2 stopped cars. Otherwise it's just that, you know, that gigantic gif of a, I don't know, it's a truck that just piles through, you know, 2 gigantic lines of parked cars. So I don't know why it's telling me to turn. Makes sense to just keep going this way and do the 1 turn rather than doing multiple turns. Also, there's no traffic coming from there, so screw it. My time is worth a lot of money, so, you know, half a minute I think is well worth €360. That wasn't quite the stop I was expecting. I was already through the light when you stopped. I was already past the line. So, why did I come back out this way when I could have done that? Well, I suppose I need to go do this. And then we'll do that gigantic thing, and then I'll probably call it for the evening, because it's... yeah. The dogs are going to be looking for their kibble very soon. Well, I say very soon, then again, the 2 of them are just lying down, almost completely comatose in front of my door. So who well and truly even knows? It's a shame that pig was going in the opposite direction. I need to stop doing that brake snatching thing. Should be more conscious of the road ahead and the various upcoming turns and all that. Also, oops, that's my turn. Planned. Hashtag planned. Yep. Goodbye signs indeed. Not that I planned to knock the sign, but I planned to turn like that. Ooh, okay, that took a bit. Brief hiccup, I guess it was reloading more textures or something anyway. So, yeah. This, I gotta do all of this gigantic ass turn nonsense thing. Sigh. So let's do this, do the loops as well. Actually, yeah, do the loops now before anything else. Just about stop it as well. And loop around. Just finish all the loops first. And then we'll figure out what to do. What is he doing pulled over there? I love how he's, you know, stopped with someone else. He's pulled over someone else to have a chat with them. And there's just this one guy in a truck going absolutely crazy on the entire off-ramp around them. And it's almost like, it's like, you'd think he might notice and change his priority or change his tact, but no. Already has one. Silly pig already has one that's just gonna stick with it. Like, I don't know how he hasn't noticed yet. Here's the question. Is there... oh, Is that a gap in the thing to turn around? No, it's not. Okay. I'm always looking for that gap because... You know what? Fuck it. I can get past this guy over here. There's always the occasional motorway dual carriageway where you can actually slip through the... Where there's a break in the barrier where you can actually slip through. Unfortunately, this isn't one of them. At least it wasn't down there. Is it up here, is the question. Probably not, but just in case. It's like, you look for that concrete patch. It's like, yeah, usually here, that concrete patch that's like right ahead is usually does not have the barriers there. And so you can easily go onto the other carriageway from it. Alright, let's cross over, do a loop, do the road into Rostock itself, and then come back out, do a bit more elsewhere. Ooh. Ooh. Understeer on the exit. Not really what I was looking for. How far into Rostock do I have to go? Down to that junction, which I can come off at and do a reverse if need be. So actually, yeah, let's do that. I'll have to get this at some point as well. Yeah, okay, so let's go down to the other junction, then turn around, have this marked off. Then we'll come back, finish the madness, and then we're done. Or at least as done as I want it to be. Oh, you. Stupid, get away. Why would you pull someone over right there when it's like right on the exit? Especially just after just after other traffic is having to finish making a very relatively tight turn. That's not a sensible location. I swear, the AI and the cops in this game just do not think about things like that. All they're focused on is stopping the person and getting the fine, the money, the penalty point, whatever it is they're trying to go for. I suppose that's probably just like real life, really, when you think about it. Hasty, what are you doing? Mad dog, you are. Alright, oh, no, I have to do this turn, so let's... You know what, I'm going to turn up this way. Get this, turn around, go down, get that. And then that leaves just that one tiny slip of road that I ignored, and we're good. Oh, great, I have to do... Oh, wait, I have to do both of these. Right. Whoa, what the... Wow, he came quicker than I thought. I thought I had plenty of time to do a turnaround there. Taking a greedy pig's pig. And gave him a tap. Didn't even get dinged for it. Ooh, that's a lot of traffic. I gotta turn quickly. Not good enough. It's fine. Made the turn before traffic. So let's go down here, get this road, and I can turn back down, come up there, go along the loops, I think, or come back up and get that tiny slip. Let's just get these little bits marked off, and then I can call us an afternoon. We'll let that sign be, because that sign has done us no harm. Not all the signs are evil. This sign, on the other hand, I'm hoping to take down. Just missed it. That's unfortunate. Unfortunately, that sign lived. The easiest way to get there would be to... That fucker really drove into me. Go on, in defense with you. He actually drove into me. Okay, now that sign was evil because it meant that the guy behind me was paying too much attention to the sign and not to me. So that sign was evil. There we go. So yeah, at some point I'm going to have to do that main road, but the last bit I'm going to do for the afternoon is slip down here. And there we go. Hooray! That only took far too bloody long. Alright, and let's park up safely enough. Sure, just park it up here. Okay. And make sure that's the map sorted. Yeah, okay, that's all that one done. Yay. That took far too long to do. I really should go back up and do this, but I can do that when I come back at some point. Or go up here, cross. I did 96.52%. I made 3/4 of a percentage point, I think, this afternoon. And I still have so much more to find and do, and it's... yeah. The quest for getting back to 100% is going to take far too long, so... yeah, I'm going to have to leave it at that, because it's 6 o'clock, dogs are expecting food and all that, so, yeah. It's the part where I say goodbye and all that, and things, and you know where stuff is at this stage. I don't need to point it out any longer.